Hello, my name is Cindy and I work for VIPKID, and this video is going to be about recruiting, referring, and all of that. Now, my name is Cindy Bennett and I joined VIPKID almost 2 years ago. I'm coming up to my 2 year anniversary for teaching with VIPKID. I have over 2,000 classes, up to almost 2,500 classes, and I teach VIPKID part-time. And you may have seen in the sea of videos on YouTube that there are a lot of videos. Some videos are very professionally done. Some videos are by just regular teachers like me. And they're asking for referrals. Put in my referral code. What does that mean? Well, when you become a VIPKID teacher, you are now a teacher and you can teach and you can open times for the Chinese kids to book your classes. But VIPKID also presents an opportunity to the teachers to refer other teachers. So they want us to go out into the community, find our friends and family, and ask them if they would like to join our company. And we can help them along. We can show them videos, we can coach them, we can tell them what we did in order to get hired, and then they can become a VIPKID teacher. So what that person has to do, like say my daughter, she has a 4 year degree, she has 2 years experience with children, she has a computer and internet, and she also VIPKID offers the TESOL certificate, or you can get a TESOL certificate online, which I just completed mine. And those are the requirements to become a VIPKID teacher. If you have all of those, and she's my daughter, or my friend, or relative, or somebody that I met, then they can use my referral code, which my referral code is Cindy0049, or they can use my link, which I can send through email. So I can send you my link or my code, and you can go to the VIPKid.com website. You can sign in as you start filling out the application and the application process. But you have to use that code or that referral link. Now, on the internet, there are many VIPKID teachers that have referral codes and they have links and everything. So I would suggest, if you're just starting out, that you would make sure you know whose link and whose code you're using from the very beginning, because every single VIPKID teacher can refer people. Now, some teachers have been in the company for a longer time. They have worked up some really good recruiting videos and they have recruiting materials. And other people like me, we're just, plugging along, looking for one or two referrals here and there. So think about what you're doing. Ask around. There are lots of people around. You could send me an email, normancindy13@gmail.com, and just make sure you know whose code you're using. I can offer personal help. I only recruit a few at a time, so I can, do like a Zoom call, or I can send emails. I usually answer my anybody who messages me pretty quickly. So every single teacher in VIPKID can refer people. And if they know a teacher, then they will ask them to use their code and they will offer to help you, because that's a pretty good incentive for us. But then there are other people who meet people online and then they can recruit people that way as well. VIPKID is changing the program, that they are going to have regular teachers like me refer people on a general scale, and then they're also going to implement what they call an affiliate program, which is for people that are recruiting more people than that, like, hundreds per month. So they have a different program for the affiliate recruiters. So there is a difference in someone like me who's just a teacher looking for a friend, a family friend, or people in town that I can talk to. And usually I refer one at a time. But then there's other people that are kind of self-proclaimed recruiters because VIP Kid does not hire recruiters. They do not hire anyone in America that is a general teacher. So usually the recruiters are self-proclaimed because they have worked up a system so that they have recruited lots of people. But keep in mind that any teacher can be a referring teacher. When I first came into the company, I saw ads on Facebook and I just clicked on it and I got my application going and I had no idea what I was doing. And it just seemed really strange to be talking to people in China. And I just kind of followed the steps one by one until, there was a block. And so far there wasn't. So what I did was I watched a lot of videos on YouTube and then I was on a frugal family group on Facebook and someone mentioned VIP Kid. And then there was another person who answered that question. And so I private messaged that person and then we talked on Skype and it turned out we were a lot alike. Like we're both mothers, we both, were teachers obviously, and we kind of hit it off as friends as well. So I ended up using her referring code because she sent me some printouts. She answered my questions and she just encouraged me to continue going. You don't really need a ton of materials in order to become a VIP Kid teacher. And, it's good to have someone to talk to and someone to bounce things off of. And it is really good if you use a referring teacher um, as your referral because it really helps that teacher. It costs nothing for you to use someone's code. It does nothing, takes nothing out of your pocket or anything. If you join VIP Kid without a referring teacher, then someone missed out. So you could pay someone basically $100 by using their code, even if you can do the whole thing all by yourself, which is totally possible. You really don't absolutely need a referring teacher. But it is nice when I have coached a few people into the company, not a ton, but I've coached a few people into the company, and each one of them I've made friends with, and it's been a great experience. So I can coach you into VIP Kid and any one of our other teachers also. So think about it and see what you come up with. My name is Cindy. I also run an iPad Facebook group for people that want to use iPads for teaching. And you can use iPads for teaching, but you cannot use the iPad for the hiring process. So keep that in mind. You also cannot use the iPad to do the replays of the classes. So if you want to go back and watch the classes, you will need a computer to watch the classes. And so those are kind of a few limitations of the iPad. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will find a playlist for iPad users, and I have different videos in there that tell you about the iPad, how to use the iPad, and some of the limitations of the iPad. But there are over 2,000, I think 2,200 now, people on the iPad group. Some people use the iPad for teaching exclusively. They love it because it's such an easy and reliable device. Some people just have it sitting next to them as a backup. And some people use it for vacation or as they travel. So there are different reasons why you might want to use the iPad for VIP Kid. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask, send me an email, and let me know if you like this video. And if you want to teach for VIP Kid and you have not used a referral code, I'd love it if you would use mine, but send me an email so that I know that you use my referring code, and then I can help you one-on-one. So the other thing is, if you have someone else for a referring teacher, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of VIP Kid teacher videos, and I'm also doing I do a few little family things also in on my YouTube channel, but most of my stuff is VIP Kid. So drop me a message. Let me know you saw this video and let me know if it was helpful to you. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.